Hello everybody and welcome, this is Shieldmaiden DK and today we are taking another look at Recycling Center Simulator. First of all, I would like to say sorry about there's no game sound on Queen Trash Panda. I accidentally recorded it with the game sound off for some reason. And secondly, I would like to say that after I ended that one, I just did a little time putting everything in the machines, put it in inventory, sell the items and redo all this area so it was nice and ready for today. So we didn't have to start the day up with all the orders and all the money and all the bargaining before tomorrow where we're gonna take the deal bargaining. So we can head right to bed today and sleep and snooze, see how much we earned, and go into the next day with a snore and a cock-a-doodle-doo. Then we can head down, take the next deals. So we will not start up with a shitload of bargaining like we did yesterday. So we're gonna do this. There we go. Never mind, sweet honey bunny. Go in here. Let's just go into staff to look. We can hire one more trash collector. Let's do that. Yes. We cannot hire any more assistants as it is right now, and no more sortings. But we now have a good load of trash collectors. So the first thing we were gonna do is this one. I know that's all we're gonna do of bargaining this piece here. I did all with the selling of items before I turned the game on last time, because I thought it would be nice not to be able to do that here in the beginning this time. Making it nice and smooth in transition. Not many deals today, there isn't. So that's a little bummer, but that's okay. And we have okay amount of money. We're going towards getting the upgrade for the bioorganic. There we go. And we're also going to put all the organic waste still on storage so we can get the organic license at some point. So before we get the organic machinery up, we're going to do the 500 for the organic license. Because we're gonna need this. We're almost halfway there. Deliver produce to be able to buy biogas digester. So we're gonna do these bags before we actually put the next machinery up. And we have all this we can buy as well if we want to. And we have no loans in the bank. And let's just go into store and see. We're working towards getting this bad boy here, liquid fertilizer. We can get another what is called robot if we need to, but not really. We fleet manager, we want this one and this one. We can as well just use a little money and get the upgrades we want. So now we're gonna go out to our fleet of men here and send them off. He can take 55.5, 85.5, sorry. He'll go here. This man, 120. So we will send him off to this one. He can take 122. Oh my god, that one did do wonders. Okay, what about you? So 126 kilograms. You'll go to this one. I know that's not a large one, but I don't want to do that one. Okay. and you go there. So we are left with only 3 things today. And I don't think I can hire another assistant, that is. I'm lacking deals now. Assistants? No, we cannot. We only have Amber, and we cannot hire anymore. So we're gonna live with only 3 places for us today. That's a bummer, but that's okay. Well, let's just start from the top. Lots of everything here. And let's head into it, collecting trash bits and bytes. There we go. Throwing off all of this in our little truck. Collecting trash all the way around. And again, I'm sorry about the sound on the last one. For some reason I had put it off. I am not sure why. I was fiddling with my recording app earlier, and for some reason apparently it thought it was funny to put the game sounds off. It did it in total of 3 videos before I actually caught the problem. Noticed it because I was looking into something else, and then I saw it had turned the volume off. It's a little annoying, but that's just how it is, and we have to live with it. Because we cannot like go back and record what I made, because, well, that's not how games works. So that's just how it is. I think we got it there. Let's see, we have this one. Throw it in here. We have a sweet ass time to do things today. We cannot have any more in it. We only have 3 places to be. Good. There we go. First attempt. That's nice. Seems like we got almost everything. We missed this one. Did we get everything else out here? It seems so. We're just having in here now. Throw this one out here. Take bits and pieces everywhere. There we go. Also, I could just do some more work on the game outside filming, but also feel like I wouldn't let you guys just jump in the middle where I have done a shitload of things without you being hinged on. Feel like it would be disconnecting also if you want to watch what the videos all completed, so you get from the beginning of the game and such. So then it's a bummer if I make a recording or play a lot on the game without recording it, if you want to follow along all the way. There we go. In here, another gold bar for us. Let's take a look. Is there anything we're missing? Yes. Is there anything else we're missing in here? Doesn't look like it. Looks good and nice. And there we go. We have this one. A husband beater. There we go. Or let me rephrase that. A husband corrector. If he's not nice, he can get an ass whoop with that one, and then he will certainly behave a little more, I guess. Most men will. I actually had an ex-boyfriend one time. It wasn't me, it was another girlfriend of him that caught him cheating, and then she beat him up with a frying pan. He had to go to the ER and get 17 stitches in the head. Because she whacked him quite okay. I could have told her before she even went to be with him that he would cheat if she didn't had him in a short leash, but she didn't like me, so why should I tell her anything? That's just how it is. then again, some women are not better than men on that point. There we go, another piece. There we go. Into the toilet, another husband corrector. Wonder what they have been doing here since there's so many frying pans laying around. There we go. And no! God, bug, damn it. There we go. Good gold bar for us. We like gold bars. It's been a long time since we had a cash register with money in it. It's been a sweet time since that. That's okay. Let's just clean this up. And bucket. And then we're gonna use the scanner for a bit. See if there's anything we missed. Doesn't look like it. There we go. Throw all of this in our lovely truck. There we go. Go. And then the last one of the day for us, because we have all our truckers out doing all the rest of it. It's certainly weird not having anything else than these free to do by yourself. Of course also nice we don't have to do that much, but then again, what are we going to do now? Because there's some errors before our truckers get in again. Are we going to fumble our own navel? Playing fum war with the assistant? I'm not sure what we're going to do. It's totally unknown territory to be finished that early. Okay, let's take some of these pieces out here. I know it's progression of the game, we're getting better, we're getting more staff and such, but still, it's weird not having more to do ourselves. I know I could of course have taken the building site for ourselves to do, then we might have had more, because they're a wee bit more hard to manage and find items in, but to be honest, I don't give a fucking shit about those sites. I don't like them. They're hurt in the bum. Just pissy annoying because things are hiding every fucking where. There we go. So let's just head into it. Ooh. Hello, lovely. I see we have a date with a crowbar here. Date succeeded. We got the gold. Let's scan. Seems like we got everything. Chuck this in here. And this one. And then we already finished with the 3 sites we needed to go to. That's awful. So let's just jump in here and begin the trash throwing competition. I think that one would hurt to get in the head, the same with this one. This one won't hurt that much if I hit my employees with it. Might be I get a lawsuit on my hand if I hit my employees in the head with some of these trash bags or something. They're quite heavy. Might beat one of them up with this one if they don't do their work properly. Well, then I can get one of them to sort out all of this. And then, well, I guess we're just waiting for those silly men to come back. Sort. And then we can go over here and take all of these. 16 kilos of plastic over here. And as you can see, I moved all of it down here. Now all of these are coming home with a shitload of trash. There we go. We just run back and forth a little, taking all the trash down here. While they're working theirs. Then if they're finished before I am, I will let them sort again, and then we will take the one time with all the trash instead of multiple times. Because I think that would be, well, might as well just wait for them to finish off, then we can put all the trash in the machinery at one time instead of running back and forth millions of times. Not like we have shitloads going on right now. We can of course help our truckers with pulling off the trash out of their vehicles, depending on how much they have. Let's see, he has 2 left, he has this one left. Let's just take that one for him. There we go. Then he has 1 left, we can take that one. We do run a little faster than these guys do. He has 1 left, he has 1 left, he has 2 left, so let's help him out. There we go. And then we can run down, help this man out with the last baggie here. And then they should all be set. Can I put myself in the trash machine? What waste would I sort under? Disposable? Large waste? I'm not sure. I think this was all. Let's see. Yes, it is. Good to know. Then we let this idiot sort it out. There you go. Sort. Let's see what the count of the day is. 93.4 kilos of wood waste. No, that's organic. We have to do it properly. That's organic. Metal waste, 111.6. Metal. Glass, 18. Not much today. Then we have the wood. 127.7, and the plastic 42.6, not that much either. And finally the paper, 141.9, so mainly paper today. That's not fantastic, but that's how it is. That's just how it is. Run down here. Putting all on pallets. The glass one will be finished pretty quick. And the same with the metal one. I guess the glass one is already finished. Tack this one up for our little robot-y. There we go. not much waste today. Not sure if it's even going to do much if we are selling off items today. Because not that much to sell, to be honest. This one is finished. Attack this one. Run down here. This one might soon be finished as well. A little more coming out. It's not like we have a huge load of items today. That's bad. We like to have enough to sell. But it's okay, I guess. It's a little annoying, but that's just how it is. This one is finished. This one is still going strong. This one is going to take some time to finish off. These might soon be finished. We can take a pallet and run it down here because we're gonna need that at one point anyway. There we go. And jump. Let's go more of the tree. We're gonna need a pallet over here. We filled a whole pallet of paper already. Could of course just let the machinery work and then go to bed. Make it work its sweet wonders. Because it's not like we have a lot going on. And we don't really need to sell off today, it looks like. Because we don't have that much in storage. Not really, we are pretty emptied out. So now the metal one seems to be finished. There we go. These are still working. Might want to buy the next for paper at some point. Well, I think we will let these work and then just go to sleep for the day. Not really anything earned then, but it's fine. We will get there anyway. Next day. And then go down here. Talk with this lovely lady. Take all the deals she has to offer for us. There we go. Go in here. Take the deals they have for us. Let's head up here. Come on. That's okay. This one is pure plastic almost. Let's go down to 90, see if he wants to do something with that. Not really. That was a good leap. Okay. There we go. What about this one? We can't take these two before we have put our workers out, so that's fine. Today we have a lot more going on, it seems. Well, you, 124 kilograms. You are going to... Let's see, you're going to this one. You, 104 kilograms. You're going to this one. You, sir, are going to this one. You, sir, is going to this one. You, sir, are going to this one. Off with you. Let's head in, take some more deals today. We have plenty of deals, apparently. I like it fluctuates a little, but also a little annoying, but that's how it is. Oh my god, we have one of these annoying some ones. We didn't have to send a worker off to that one, so we will have to do it ourselves. Unless we keep it for tomorrow and then send a worker off to do it. Depends on time, not my priority to take that one. There we go. It's not my priority. My priority is taking the smaller places where we can get a lot of trash with us. Well, I don't want to do a lot of bargaining. We're just gonna buy them and head out because, well, we will earn money on them anyway. It's not like they're shitty expensive. Okay, we will just start with this one. There we go. And open up. And start with collecting all the shits and bits out here. Dribbly. Throw this shit. There we go. More shits and bits. And we have a little over here as well. Looks like we have kind of an okay amount of organic here. That's nice. There we go. This is a rather large place. Okay, let's see. We will run down here. Looking up the aisles. Nothing down here, it seems. Oh. That's why we use this one. There we go. Now we have this one over here. Plop. And let's take a look down here again. Seems like we're all good. Then we have a lot down here. Or in here, rather. There we go. Full. And we're gonna take this one. Not much in here, it seems. Then we have this one. Lots in here. Not sure who eats fruit on the toilet, but that's fine. Not much left around here, it seems. Was pretty empty. Oh, we've got something out here. Behind the door. There we go. All seems good. So let's load up the truck then. That's all the wood apparently. There we go. And inside taking the plastic chair, that's right there. Take this one. There we go. Plug this one down. Off we go to the next location. Next location is this one. So let's open the bad boy up. Let's go head in. Gonna collect everything outside firstly. Cutting boards. Someone's been cutting up here. Wonder what they were cutting up. Put this down here. Let's enter in here first. Small chair. There we go. Good, we didn't oversee that piece. Forgot something over here. And head back in here. Ooh, we now have a cash register this time. We did. I did wonder when we would see cash register again, because it has been some time since we had our last one. Okay, let's break into this one. There we go. Nice amount of money in that one, and we seems like we have a chest as well. That's just nice. Throw this over here. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Break into this bad boy. This one was kind of struggling for me, apparently. Let's jump over here. Throw that one over here. Then we're gonna head in here. Look, nothing. And head into the main store. And brand new guitar. Oh, well, not specifically new, but a guitar nonetheless. Try not to get stuck on anything. Scribble dibble. There we go. Another man corrector. There we go. Wonder why there's so many frying pans laying around. An almost brand new guitar. Oh well, not particularly, but as good as it gets when you're collecting trash, I guess. And everything seems in order in here as well. So let's just throw all of it in here. Doing okay. Time-wise, it's not like we're having a rush of the day. We have more to do than yesterday at least. So we're not gonna be early bird home today. There we go. Take the next one with a lot of metal. There we go, go for that one. Lots of metal waste right here. So I think there will be a good amount of small bits here. It do look like it. Let's run around collecting all the junk, so we can get a lot of junk in the trunk. Looks all good over here. Let's run over here. There's a large piece. Throw that one. There we go. Let's see. There we go. There is some heavy pieces here. Not as many there, but there is a few. This one, a tire. Let's just throw the outside pieces into the truck first. Then we're gonna do a quick surrounding scan to see if we missed anything outside. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Then let's run inside. Drop down the gun here. Well, there we go. We have a cash register again. Ooh. Let's get inside of that one. Nice. Then we're gonna run all the way down here. Use this one. There's a bucket. Have we run all the way down here for one bucket? No, we have one piece of metal up here as well. There we go. Throw this towards here. I saw some items laying around here. We do have a door right here. Let's just collect some shit pieces. There we go. Large pieces out here again. And this one. Let's see. And if you hear some vague tapping sound behind me, it's just husband watching something about building some houses or something like that. It's not like he's sitting there masturbating like a sick monkey to me streaming. Just so you know. It could have been the last one too, but not right now at least. There we go. And now he's just laughing at me, apparently. It's funny. Might be because it's true. It's always funniest when it's the truth, right? Let's see. Scan the area. Seems all good, all nice. Take the husband beater. Throw it in here. There we go. More trash, more cash. Throw that in here. The bucket. All the way in the back, please. This one, we will like that one as well. There we go. And this one. There we go. And this piece. Throw this in here. Take the next place. The next place is this one. So let's just go to... Let's take this one first because that's only one day left. Another one of these areas. This one is mainly plastic. So let's collect some plastic fantastic. There we go. A little tits and bits. There we go. And this one, and this one. Throw all of these outside ones inside the truck from the beginning. So we don't have to do that right now. There we go. All these nice trash sorted out. There we go. In with this one. Let's scan the outer area. Seems like we got everything outside. Good. Let's head inside then. Not any idea in going inside and begin to collect trash if we left shit loads outside. I'm just gonna scan down here to see how much we have. Not fantastic much. These areas is rather large for almost nothing. This one is locked, means there's a probably a chest out here. There we go. A lot of trash as well. And do we have any more trash? Yes. There we go. Open the chest up. First keys this time, that's good. And more trash. Throw this one down there. It's a trashy time. It's a trashy dime. We love our trash. It gives us good cash. Let's see, a big piece here. There we go. I'm not sure why those boxes are counted as big pieces, because in real life you would just fold them together and put them inside a bag. But that's just not how it is in game. That's just not how we roll. So now we're gonna look at down here, just do a scan to see if there's anything down here anyway, because we don't want to run around like an idiot. Now seems like we got it all. Good thing. Mostly plastic, as I said. There we go. More. Give me more. There we go. And this one. There we go. And one piece missing. That's okay. Next place we will go to is this one. I will leave this one for tomorrow. Take this one as well. Jump in here. Take all the bits and pieces. And we do have the flashlight if it's needed. I did say flashlight, get the head out of the gutter, please. There we go. We know you all were thinking the other light. We know it. I know it. You're not that innocent. Good. Let's throw this in here. Let's just drop this one. It's almost full anyway. And just do a quick scan outside. All good. Let's run inside. Begin to pick up bits and pieces in here. Shits and giggles. We have something up here this time. What the fuck? It's a chair. Good. There we go. Let's do a scan to see how much we have down here. One piece. Quick scan to see if there's any more down here. Not. A locked room. There we go. Let's see. Jump up here. Collect all the scribble scrapple pieces. Break this one open. We're getting better at breaking into these chests. That's for sure. Let's see. That should be all in here. Then we have in here the larger room. All the items in here. Lots of big pieces in here as well. Don't mind the big pieces, but I would much more into the small pieces. They're easier to collect. There we go. At least we do not have to try break down all the big pieces and such. We do that on the recycling center, not out in the field. There we go. And then I think we're gonna leave the next two places for tomorrow. Then head home with this load. Or we could go to the other one. The other place. Let me just see how much space we have left in our truck before we decide. Unlocked. We now have unlocked new area. New trash collector. Okay, let's take a look at what we have in the last one. Let's do it. I know it's going to be dark and we're going to run around like a mole, but it's okay. Let's turn on the lights here. There we go. Trash this in here. And this one. There we go. Large pieces out here. There we go. Since it's the last place, we don't really need to care much for how many trash bags we make. And this one was almost full, so let's just as well get rid of it before we enter the cafe restaurant thing here. Let's take a look around. What do we see? Do we miss anything down here? No? Good. We do miss a lot up here for sure. That's okay. We haven't been up here yet, so I guess that's just normal. We haven't taken the things when we haven't been there. A locked room. And we got it open. Large pieces. And a trash baggie. And a chest to break open. There we go. And nothing out here. I guess that's kinda okay. Nothing there. Let's do a quick scan. Okay, all good. Head out here. Take the last of the trash around out here. All the small bits first. There we go. Chuck this near the truck. And then we should be all set. And the last one I'm going to leave for tomorrow for the truckers to do because I don't fancy doing it. I hate those working spaces. Also it's 20, almost 21, so we will head back and get everything going. There we go. Let's head to the factory. There we go. And then we will open up. Get these lazy fuckers to work. There we go. Turn off the flashlight. It's not really necessary when we are here at the building site or the recycling center. It's more when we are in the field. No, 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 no. Almost. No. No. Ah, bug fuck. There we go. There we go. Let's see now. Okay. Maybe I should not compete in the trash tossing tournament this time. Because this is going like shit. I'm not a good trash panda today. No, once again. Stop. Annoying buckfuck. There we go. Maybe I should just let them do the work, because I'm just fucking up today. Apparently, I am not a good worker today. They're doing better job hitting the belt than I am. There we go. Almost emptied out. Good. And then we will just wait for this to get into the machinery. There we go. And let him sort it. Then we're gonna make the machines work for us. Organic waste, almost 150 kilos. We love that. 102 kilos of metal. Nice. What about glass? 107.5 kilos of glass. That's good. Let's see, what about plastic? 204 kilos of plastic. Shitloads of plastic today. Good. What about wood? Do we have wood? 223 kilograms of wood. And paper, the last one of the day. almost 50 kilograms, so not that much paper. Good. We have a little leftover from yesterday we didn't do. Tea. We're gonna put up some new pallets. We're gonna need them. There we go. Not like we have a shitload of items for some of them today. Some we do and some we don't. There we go. Not that we have much paper to deal with today. Little paper, too little paper. But we got shitload of what's going on. This pallet right here is standing wonderful. Or something. Well, it's okay. We will manage. There we go. We will manage. We will paint it. This one is all set, all done. Nice. There we go. Just filling up pallet after pallet here. Still have a little going on here. Last one. Take that one, please, robot. There we go. And the plastic pellets. We have this one that is finished. Let's run down here. Look how much disaster we have made. Not too bad. There we go. Mark this one. We have enough going on. Let's see. All good and nice. They're doing their jobs. While these are doing their jobs, we could go in and make some offers. So let's head in here to earn some money, baby. Contracts. Let's go in here. Paper. We have enough for doing both of them. There we go. See how much we can cram out of them. Deliver that one. Plastic. We now have this plastic vases and bottles and such they want. We don't have enough plastic in storage right now. We don't have any of this. Glass. We have, so we can make this one at least. Let's just up it up. Let's see how much we get for this. Hopefully we get enough. Already a good amount over what they want to pay in the first place. So, not too bad. That's good. There we go. Deliver that one. We still have 29. Let's see. Metal. We can do both of these. We have plenty of metal. So come on. We're pumping the prices. Let me get some more, please. Give it to me, baby. There we go. Deliver that one. We can do this one as well. We have enough. There we go. Let's see how much they're willing to pay. That's fine. You'll deliver. Let's see, EcoBlunt. Envelopes. We don't make envelopes. We don't do this right now. We have this one we can do. Let's see if they're willing to go up to 1400. No. Let's see. There we go, 1300. That's fine. Set this one off. We cannot do any other of these. We have these two for metals. We can do both of them. There we go. Just doing the bargaining part. Takes the toll, but that's okay. Let's ship this one off. What about this one? Let's see, what about 1300? 1200? 10, 11, 15? 1100 then. That's fine, I don't want to argue. What about glass? How much do we have? We have enough for this one. Let's see. We do have enough soon if we keep this going to get our machinery, but then again we still need okay amount to actually get the, let's just do it for this price then. And then we have here need metal. We don't have enough metal right now here. We have for this one we can do. So let's see. That was an okay leap for the first one. That's good. Let's take that one, deliver that one. What do we have left? We have a shitload of paper. Are there anyone wanting some paper here at all? Yes, we have one here wanting paper. Let's make a deal on that one. Good to take that one. Let's see. We still have a shitload of paper. Are there any more paper offers? We have this one. We can do that one as well. There we go. Let's see. Can we get agree on 1,000 right on? No, okay, we couldn't. That's fine. Ship that one off. Then we're gonna go out and sort the rest of our items out here. Take this one, shitloads of tree. So I'll just run down with these two because I don't want to use a pallet for only 2 pieces. We can do the running with those two. Let's just organize here. There we go. Put this one over here. There we go. More plastic. One bag of plastic left. There we go. Then we're gonna put up some pallets for the items here. Let's see. There we go. Run this one down to organic materials. There we go. We're soon where we can get the organic waste next line production line thingy, but we won't get it to do anything before we have produced those 500 bags of the other one. So let's just head inside for a wee moment and see how many do we have left to make. We're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Okay, we can bargain for this one. There we go. Nice one. There we go. Do we have any more plastic? We can... Yes, we have a shitload of plastic orders right here, so let's do that. There we go. That was not what much they wanted to go up. They are not easy to tackle, this one. There we go. That was a nice one. Good. At least they ended up giving in. We have for this one as well. Let's see. Will you go up to that? No? Okay. What about this? What about this? Are we going to be nitpicking? They're annoying. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy with a little scent every time. Okay. I don't want to deal with that. Good. We have shitloads of lumber. And we have no one who wants lumber whatsoever. We've got a shitload of people wanting compost, but we're not going to sell the compost. We have some metal here. Let's do that. There we go. We have a lot of metal still after we were out doing the rest of our inventory. Come on. Just seeing how much we can pry out of them now. We are almost where we can buy the next machine, so that's nice. There we go. Deliver. Do we have anything else we can do? That's all it is. Metal. No glass. We have 29 glass, not enough. We have not enough of that. We have not enough of that. We don't have anything of that. So all in all, that's good. And we're almost enough for the next machinery. So that was it for this time. I hope you had a blast. I did. If you did, please like, subscribe, follow. Click the little bell for notifications. And she'll make this out of here. Hey!